Are you financially ready for retirement? Discover the way to overcome the biggest challenge. Hi, my name is Vicki. And did you know that 50% of Americans aged 55 to 65 are worried they don't have enough money saved for retirement? If you're concerned about rising costs, dwindling savings, and depending on Social Security, you're not alone. But there's good news. You don't have to settle for financial stress in your retirement years. Stay with me for the next 10 minutes, and I'm going to show you how you can take control of your financial future. So here's a reality about retirement. Retirement doesn't look the way it did 30 years ago. With people living longer and rising costs, it's making traditional retirement even harder. I am one of those people who is stuck because I did not save enough for retirement because I spent my money on raising my kids, making sure my kids got a college education, figuring that I would be able to save once they got out of the house. And I would be super focused on getting my retirement account saved up. And I did that. They left and I got super focused and I maxed out my 401k and I started a Roth IRA and I maxed that out every year and I was on track. Then my employer eliminated my position this summer and everything halted. I want to share some challenges that people who are trying to retire and or retirees face right now. One, inadequate savings. Studies show that people age 55 or older only have about $100,000 saved for retirement. A study done by Fidelity in 2023 said that the average person only has $89,000 saved for retirement. Another scary thing is 45% of Americans don't even have a retirement savings. 1 in 3 retirees are going to run out of their retirement savings in the first 10 years. Retirement is meant to be lived, not to go back to work. The reality is 50% of retirees are going to rely on Social Security for half of their income. And if you think about what is the average monthly income from Social Security, it's about $1,783. And for many people, that might be a biweekly paycheck. How are you going to live an entire month on that money? Think about it. How would you survive? What is even more concerning is that within the next 10 years, Social Security income is projected to pay out at 78% of Social Security benefits. That would take that $1,783 and cut it down to $1,390. Friends, our income is going the wrong way. And then think about the rising costs of healthcare, housing, and just the cost of living expenses. How are retirees making it? Another scary thing that I think is that 60% of retirees are carrying a mortgage debt with them into retirement, with their average mortgage being about $100,000. Friends, I want you to stay to the end of this video because I want to share with you my blueprint and give you a link to my next free webinar that's coming up that's going to explain this blueprint. This blueprint is a great solution for people looking for a way to build their retirement. Let me ask you, what would it feel like if you ran out of money in retirement? How would that impact your ability to enjoy your life? Are you planning on carrying debt into retirement? My friends, you have worked so hard for so long with the goal of retiring. You don't want to go back and have to start working again, full-time or part-time, just to survive. But these are real fears and they're valid fears, but they don't have to be your reality. There's a way that you can actually create an income for yourself without even leaving your home. You don't need to rely on your Social Security income to survive. But there is a solution for you, and it's having your own online business. And here, I'm going to explain to you why it would be beneficial to start an online business, even in your 70s and 80s. One, you can work anywhere from any time. So you get to craft your day. You're not having somebody tell you when you have to show up to work and then telling you what they're going to pay you per hour. You can control your income. Two, selecting the right solution is key. This is where you want to look for a solution that provides automation. You want a system that's going to do the heavy lifting for you so that you can go out and enjoy life. You want a system that's going to take care of all those redundant tasks. That's what makes owning your own business so difficult and why people have to spend so much time in it, because they're doing all the heavy lifting. But you can have a system that's working for you 24/7, even when you're not working. Three, you want to look for a solution that doesn't require a lot of technical experience and or experience in a particular field. One that gives you step-by-step instructions that tells you how to set up your business and how to scale your business. One that provides marketing strategies for you so that you don't have to go out and bother friends and family. And four, probably the most important thing for retirees and future retirees, security. You need to find products that are in high demand, preferably already done for you, that you can promote so that you can create multiple streams of passive income working for you 24/7. I want to share a little bit more about my story. I was in corporate HR for 25 years. I love helping people. And when I lost my position this last July, it changed everything for me. The one thing I knew I was not going to go back to corporate America and work anymore. My financial advisor had told me that I was going to have to work till age 67 to fund my retirement plans. Friends, I'm 55. That was going to mean I had to give 12 more years to corporate America. And I didn't want to do that. I wanted my time back. I wanted flexibility. So I decided to go looking for a solution that was going to give me the flexibility I wanted and give me an income stream that was going to be consistent and reliable. And that's when I found this online business that uses automation, selling in high demand, done for me digital products, creating a passive income for me, and only requires me to work about 2 hours a day. Friends, this has changed my life from stress and financial anxiety to one of freedom of time. I have passive income coming in, working for me 24/7. It's taken all the pressure off so that I can actually enjoy my life. And I only work 2 hours a day. And how I did it was I used a blueprint. I followed step-by-step instructions that has got my business off the ground, helped me create my marketing strategy, and taught me about the digital products that I'm promoting. Friends, I didn't even know this was possible. I want you to meet my friend Rick. Rick is in our community and he retired from the US Air Force back in 1978. He started in this business to create extra income for his retirement. My friends, every day you wait is another day closer to retirement without a plan. The longer you wait, the harder it is to recover lost time and financial security. I don't want to see you working in retirement. You've worked hard enough and long enough that you deserve time to live life your way. If you're ready to take control of your retirement and stop relying on systems that aren't working for you, then I want you to click on the link below to get my blueprint. And I also want to invite you to my next live webinar so that you can understand how this blueprint works and how it can work for you. And the other thing I'll commit to you is if you decide to get into this business, I will be there for you. I will be there to answer questions and walk alongside of you because I want you to have an amazing retirement. And the only way you can do that is if you feel like you have your time and financial security. So click the link in the description to get my blueprint and to get invited to the next live webinar.